Hello and welcome to A Bird's Eye View, your movie review show. I'm Byrd. This week's movie, Matt Damon is stranded on Mars in The Martian.
Tell my family that I never stop fighting to make it home.
The Martian is directed by Ridley Scott, who directed another great space movie called Alien. He's done an amazing job with this one. The Martian is well written and well acted with an outstanding cast. The movie doesn't do much of a setup as it jumps right into the action with the crew of Ares 3 on Mars. The crew consists of Matt Damon as Mark Watney, the mission commander Melissa Lewis played by Jessica Chastain, and the rest of the crew, Sebastian Shaw, Ansel Henny, Michael Pena, and Kate Mara. As the Ares 3 crew is gathering soil samples outside the surface station, when a severe storm approaches, the Ares crew tries to get back to the rocket ship to blast off of Mars. Watney is hit by debris. The crew can't get to him. They believe he is dead, so they leave him behind. After the storm, Watney is alive but injured. He makes his way back to the surface station that has shelter and a limited food supply.
I gotta figure out a way to grow 3 years worth of food here on a planet where nothing grows. Luckily, I'm a botanist. Mars will come to fear my botany powers.
The Martian is a very good movie, with making things that Watney does to survive believable enough that it helps us in rooting for him to make it. The movie is a smart movie with smart people in it who are coming up with solutions to problems of getting Watney back. Damon makes The Martian work because of his genius things he comes up with to survive. Most important, his sense of humor as he makes video vlogs about his ordeal. On Earth, NASA wonders what Watney is thinking.
He's 50 million miles away from home. He thinks he's totally alone. He thinks we gave up on him. I mean, what does that do to a man psychologically? The hell is he thinking right now?
I'm definitely gonna die up here if I have to listen to any more god-awful disco music.
My God, Commander Lewis, couldn't you have packed anything from this century?
Watney finds a Pathfinder probe, which has not been used since 1997. He uses it to contact NASA. NASA comes up with a plan to rescue Watney, but they do not tell the Ares crew that he is alive, and that turns into an interesting twist. In true movie fashion, of course, there is a rescue plan with the all or nothing offer. If the plan doesn't work, everyone dies. I will not go into details of the rescue, but it's very cool. The Martian will keep you on the edge of your movie seat, not knowing what's going to happen. Now, The Martian is over 2 hours long, but it's well worth it. An interesting trip to Mars that I think you really will enjoy. As for this week's DVD pick, it is The Avengers, The Age of Ultron. All the heroes return as a strange being is created for the sake of humanity, yet starts to think for itself and now wants to destroy humanity. As the Avengers try to figure out what to do with Ultron, they start to look back.
The Avengers were supposed to be different than she.
Anybody remember when I carried a nuke through a wormhole?
No, it's never come up.
Save New York?
Never heard that.
Recall that? A hostile alien army came charging through a hole in space. We're standing 300 feet below it.
The Avengers Age of Ultron has great superhero moments, with their uncertainty of how they're actually going to defeat Ultron. So if you haven't seen The Avengers, The Age of Ultron, check it out on Blu-ray or DVD. And if you've seen it before, definitely see it again. Well, that is going to do it for this edition of A Bird's Eye View. I'm Byrd. Have a good week. You know what? Make it a great week. And make sure you go to the movie.